You'd be like heaven to touch. I want to hold you so much.
The four-time Tony Award-winning musical, including Best Musical, Jersey Boys, opened on Broadway in November of 2005, and now it's performed all over the world, including a run right here at the Overture Center through November 25th.
The story dramatizes the forming, rise, and eventual breakup of the original four members of the Four Seasons. And two of the Jersey Boys join us today on Live at 5. Miles Jacoby, who plays Bob Gaudio.
That's right.
That's right. And Nick Cosgrove, who is Frankie Valli himself. Welcome to Live at 5.
Nice to meet you guys.
Thank you for having us.
So tell us how this musical works. It's kind of unique, isn't it?
Yeah, you want to go?
Sure. I mean, it's a behind the music, rags to riches story about, you know, these four guys from New Jersey, how they came together. Started by singing doo-wop songs under a street lamp, and you know, with Bob Gaudio coming in and writing these #1 hits, they became one of the biggest sensations in pop music history. Yeah.
Do you have to be of a certain generation to understand and appreciate this show?
Oh, I don't think so. I mean, I actually hadn't seen the show until I was kind of auditioning for it. So I saw it fairly recently and was blown away by how much of the music I knew.
Really?
I think this is just music that's in our DNA as kind of this, you know, this Americana, and you know, I'm sitting there going, I know that song. Oh my God, they did that song. Oh my God, they did that song. And I think that's what's fun for you know, younger generation. And then of course, people who grew up with this music, it's so personal and means so much to them. So they come and they come to us afterwards like, thank you for, you know, bringing me back in time.
It's really special.
And, you know, so I think everyone comes at it from a different angle and gets something different out of it, which is great.
And the story is told in 4 different seasons. And you each tell your rendition of
From
what
our
happened
perspective,
with the group.
you know, our perspective of how the band first came together and who kind of took over and how it came to rise up to, you know, the stature that it did.
Yeah, which is cool because you get to, again, all the different perspectives, and each guy gets to tell his version of the truth, right?
And they're all different.
Yeah, and you're kind of left with going, okay, the audience gets to kind of piece together what may have really happened. So,
What are the demands like of doing 2 shows a day on your voice and just your stamina?
yeah, well, I mean, luckily I don't have to sing as high as this guy. But I mean, it's you know, it's a challenge, but it's such a fun show and such a energizing show that I think the show gives you so much back, and you just kind of get to ride that wave. And
you know, you do a good prep for yourself before that first show. You know, everybody kind of has their rituals of how they prepare and how they warm up and stretch and, you know, do their vocal exercises to get ready for the demands of the show.
And it really is a universal message because this is playing all over the world, literally.
Literally, yeah. I think they just opened up a company in South Africa. Now they're doing a Singapore company. I mean, it's really become really international, which is incredible.
Oh, what a night. Why did it take so long to see the light? It seemed so wrong, but now it seems so right. Sweet surrender, what a night.
You're originally from Chicago, and you're from Boston. And this is your first time in Madison.
It is,
so what do you think of the Overture Center in town?
Oh, we're having a blast.
We were just talking about it earlier. I love the space. I love the, you know, the light wood. It feels like the space is bigger than it really is. It's just clean and slick design. It's a really cool space.
Especially it's only like 5 or 6 years old, so it just feels very new and it's exciting. It's a really great space. The sound is incredible and
some great audiences from what I hear.
Amazing audiences. Yeah.
A lot of fun. Looking forward to seeing the show.
Oh, good.
We really are. Thanks, you guys.
Gentlemen,
Thanks for coming out.
Absolutely. Thank you.
And Jersey Boy runs through November 25th. For times and prices, go to overturecenter.com. And proceeds from the shows on the 19th and the 25th go to the New Harvest